Hi Twin Flame family, my name is Melanie. I'm an empath, an intuitive, and a twin flame. I was guided and inspired to do something a little bit different today, and it's just messages from God, Source, and Divine on things that us Divine Feminines need to be working towards in order to get into faster union with ourselves, and then also, that inspires us to get into faster physical union with our twin flame as well. So, and of course I said need earlier, and of course we don't need to do anything, but it was just something that was inspired by source for me to do for everybody today. Okay, so first I want to start with angel cards. Clear from Doreen Virtue. God, Source, Divine. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. God, Source, Divine. What are some messages that you want us Divine Feminines to work on in order to get into union with self, so that way it helps us get into faster physical union with our twin? So for those of you who are new to my channel, we are already in union with our twin and our soul. So we are one soul, two bodies. So since we are already in union with our twin and our soul, what our goal is to align and connect to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace. So that way, that helps us get into physical union with our twin. Okay? So God, Source, Divine, what do you want us Divine Feminines to work on in order to get into faster union with ourself, and then also with our twin? And Divine Feminines could be male or female. Okay. Ooh, a bunch want to pop out. There's one. There's two. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess God, Source, Divine wants us to work on a couple things. Okay. So the first one is have faith. Okay. I know that in this journey it can get really hard sometimes. You know, our twin will continue to trigger things in us that need to be healed. It's just part of the process. And sometimes, you know, we could get into so many lower vibrational emotions like anger, fear, worry, doubt. And, you know, the Lord is just saying for us to have faith, right? Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So part of this twin flame journey is to be able to have faith, to be able to trust in things that we can't see. You know, God, Source, Divine is always working behind the scenes. So our goal as Divine Feminine is just to keep creating a life that we love, doing everything and anything that makes you happy. Okay? Because that's how we connect and align to our soul. And our twin is in our soul. So if you're having any doubt right now, or if you're in any lower vibrational emotions, just continue to have faith, because this is what's promised to us. The Four of Wands is promised to us. The Ten of Cups is promised to us, right? Our goal as Divine Feminines is just to keep aligning to our soul. Yeah, because once you have faith, like, you're going to feel free. It's going to heal your heart. It's going to heal your throat chakra as well. And look how she's looking up. Just keep turning to God. Keep praying. Keep meditating as well. Because when you meditate, you're in the present, and it just gets you out of your mind. And that's where God, Source, and Divine can actually like give you messages too. And then we have treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying. Like, the more faith that you have, the more abundance and blessings come to you. The more faith you have, the more you are going to be in the present moment. The more present you are in the moment, the more abundance and blessings come. So yeah, I would say continue healing your heart, continue to have faith, and then God is just going to bless you. He's going to bless you with the treasures that are in your heart. Yeah, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So one thing that I like to do is I like to close my eyes, and I like to imagine everything I want in my life. And I do that first thing in the morning before I get out of bed, and I do it at night before I go to sleep. I close my eyes and I imagine everything that I want in my life. And that's how you manifest things. And the more you do that, like the message I just got here, and I know there's a glare, I don't know how to get that away, but if you see her appear with the horse, it's mirroring on the bottom. So the more you close your eyes and visualize what you want, it's going to mirror your twin. He's going to be mirroring the same thing. So keep healing your heart. Keep doing everything and anything that makes you happy, that brings you joy. Think of all the things you've ever loved to do in your life and just do it. Because that's what's going to heal your heart. And that's when God, Source Divine, is going to give you like intuition and wisdom and clarity. And it's going to help you feel more balanced in life too. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, and this can yield valuable information. So what I like to do, if I keep hearing the same thing, if I keep seeing the same thing, if I keep thinking the same thing, I always feel like that's like a message, from God, Source, and Divine. And like, pay attention. Maybe you need to change something. Maybe you need to look into something. But also like with the dolphins, like keep trying to create a life that brings you balance and peace and harmony. So I would say pay attention to your surroundings. If you feel like there's things that are lowering your vibration, try to change that. If you can't change that, then maybe change what you do. Maybe not be around it. Or maybe find a way how you could change things so you don't have to be around it. And her eyes are closed, so it's like she's going within. So anything that's lowering your vibration, go within, ask God, Source, and Divine to help you. Do meditations, maybe journal, write down what you're thinking and feeling, and then write down the opposite of what you want. So that way you can manifest that as well, and it'll make your heart happy. Yeah, keep going within, because all of the answers that we need are within us. Whatever signs that you're seeing, like if you can't figure it out, just ask God, Source, Divine. Be like, can you please help me? Show me what it is that I need to know. And He will. Yeah, look, synchronicities. So there's like a lot of synchronicities. And look at the dolphins. So more dolphins, like dolphins are their playful selves. They're always playing. It also means like balance and harmony. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So pay attention to synchronicities. Ask God, Source Divine, like, what does this mean? What do I need to do? Please guide me. He will. He will guide you. Ask Him for clarity, for wisdom, for intuition. I apologize if you hear my son. He's playing video games in his room. Okay, and then, keep tapping into your crown chakra. Again, keep healing your heart. Just keep going within. You're going to get all of the answers that you seek. It's going to heal you. It's going to empower you. It's going to give you courage and confidence. Yeah, keep praying and asking for God to illuminate things in your life, to just help you just see things clearly. And it's going to heal your heart too. There's a lot of heart as well. So I would say if you would do any meditation, I would recommend, like, you can type in guided meditation clarity. And this is on YouTube. You could type in guided meditation wisdom, guided meditation crown chakra, guided meditation heart chakra, guided, and I've never done this one before, but you could do guided meditation synchronicities. Maybe that might be a good idea too. guided meditation balance, guided meditation harmony. Yeah, that's everything I'm getting from those cards. So that's actually really, really good. Okay, then I want to get my tarot cards. Well, I don't want to call them tarot cards, but I guess they are. But they're just everything that I created about the twin flame science, everything that I've learned along the way. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I hate when I do this. I think I mixed up the cards. Hold on, because this is the Rider Tarot deck and they look the same as my cards. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab my cards. Okay, clear. So it's everything that has helped me learn about the twin flame science and everything that I've learned from other readers, and also you know, a lot of things that Jupiter 1111 says, also a lot of things that Sophia from Twin Flame Tarot and Community, just everything about the twin flame science. Everything and anything that will help us to get into union with ourselves, for self-love, unconditional love, things that will help our mind, our thoughts, our emotions. Okay, clear. God, Source Divine, what do you want us Divine Feminines to work on to help us to get into union with ourselves, so that way we can get into physical union with our twin? All right, let's start with this one. They are not your life. They are an addition to your life. So that kind of reminds me of like codependency, like thinking that we feel like we need them in our life to be happy. Our goal as Divine Feminine is to create a life that we love, whether our twin is in it or not. That's part of our our purpose here as Divine Feminines. We need to be so happy in our life that it doesn't matter if our twin is in our life or not. I mean, of course, we'll be happy if they are, but they are just an addition because we're already happy with the life that we've created. Okay, so this one talks about ghosting, okay? So it says when they ghost us, it's to protect us. He doesn't want to pull us into his garbage. He doesn't want to look weak or scared. So for any of you Divine Feminines that your Divine Masculine is ghosting you, this is why, okay? They're protecting you. They don't want to pull you into their garbage, and they don't want to look weak or scared, okay? And another reason why they ghost us too sometimes is also like subconsciously how they're programmed. It's things in us, Divine Feminines, that need to be healed. They're triggering emotions in us that need to be healed as well, okay? So what I would recommend is, since we are already in union in our soul and our twin is in our soul, accept, make peace, and surrender to what you're feeling. Okay, let it go, give it to God, and then do everything and anything that makes you happy. Do guided meditations. Everything that you ever loved to do as a child, do it. Go exercise. Go dance. Anything that brings you joy, go do it. And when these feelings come up, you know, of him ghosting you, just accept it. Make peace with it. And then let it go. That's all we can do. Okay, I recommend reading The Power of Now. Teaches you how to do that, and also practicing The Power of Now. Okay, so now let's get some messages from our Divine Masculine. We're going to use the Mystic Moon. Clear. What else does our Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is the Divine Masculine's current energy? What would he like us Divine Feminines to know? I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. You've been in my dreams. No other compares to you. I mean, it's true. We are the highest vibrational match. Two twin flames that have come together, that have spent time together, have dated, have been intimate. There's no other comparison. We are the highest vibrational match. All right, let's get the other Mystic Moon, Volume 2, clear. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Just use those. I will come back for you. I see a little part of you in everyone that I meet. There are still so many unsaid things between us. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. So something that just popped into my head right now was, he's never going to love anybody more than he loves you. And he's always going to come back to you. And I think it just made me think of this card, to have faith. So even though we might not see things in the 3D, the 5D science is that he's never going to love anybody more than he loves you. He's always going to come back to you. Okay? We just have to keep working on ourselves. Keep creating a life that you love. Do everything and anything that makes you happy. When you get into these lower vibrational energy, sadness, fear, worry, it's okay. Just make peace with them, accept them, surrender to them, let them go. Okay? They're there. They're just like, just see them as a visitor that's passing through. Say hi and bye, and just keep going. Okay? Because if we resist it, it's going to persist, right? So I hope that you like this message. Thank you for being a part of my page. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I thank you so much for all the wonderful comments that you leave. And I want to wish you all so much love and light.